Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to Raid Shadow Legends or just feel like you're always running out of silver energy or gems, then this video is for you. Today we're breaking down resource management for beginners so you can progress faster without wasting anything valuable. Let's get started. One thing to get straight, Raid Shadow Legends is a marathon, not a sprint. If you burn through your resources early, especially gems, energy, and shards, you'll hit a wall, and that can hint your progression. Good resource management means faster progression, stronger champions, and way less frustration throughout the game. Every day, you should be getting a goodie pack. Sometimes it'll have energy um, and various other things. It'll always have silver in it. Not much, but at least it's a little. Right now, we have the Community Week gift, and like day 2 gives us an energy pot, some multi battles, and a little more silver. Go collect our goodie bag here on my free to play account. Every day you will also get a mystery shard, great for getting food, and then an ancient shard every 7 days. Go ahead and claim that. I recommend saving that, as you will with all shards. Right now I'm kind of out because of our champion chase and summoning events we had for this fusion. I recommend not pulling unless you're going for a fusion, unless it's a 2x event. They are on rotations, so one time it might be ancient shards, and it might be sacred or void, and every so often we'll have 2x mythicals on the primals. Get your gem mine started up early and get it leveled max. That way you can get your free gems. These are going to be important for buying energy later on. Another valuable area to be able to go into is your market. This refreshes every hour. You can get some food champs in here. I do not recommend buying any of the gear. Every week or so you'll get uh, ancient shards in here, but you'll constantly get uh, mystery shards. Buy the mystery shards. They do save up. You can use them for summoning events, chases, and also to get food to help level up your champions. And then you have your playtime rewards. You'll get your silver. You can get ancient shards, energy pots, potions that you need for ascending heroes, more silver, and then classic arena tokens. Very valuable because that's how you will get resources for your forge and for your great hall. Your clan shop, when you check in, you'll also get a reward there, which is always helpful. When the forge pass is going, make sure you do complete these daily challenges as much as possible so you can get these rewards. They will help you. You get your forge materials, some glyphs, some charms, some silver. Very valuable. Biggest one is going to be your clan boss. Hopefully you're able to get up to where you're hitting at least Nightmare regularly. Goal is to hit Ultra Nightmare so you can get top chest. And this is a look at all the resources. You can get Sacred Shards, Void Shards, Legendary books. This is where you will get the most beneficial resources for your account to progress even faster. But no matter what, you always want to hit that top chest, no matter where you're hitting. Right now, I'm still needing to build a good clan boss team. Another one is in your events. Keep an eye on these because sometimes even just doing dailies, you can get awesome rewards from them. You can get shards, primal quartz, which you can save up to get primal shards, gems, XP brews, um, tournaments as well. You always want to keep an eye on your tournaments. I recommend if you have the energy and you need the gear, always go for at least the shard. You don't always have to max it out, but at least go towards the shard. In your inbox, you'll see all your uncollected uh, resources. I play as these don't exist unless I absolutely need them. I suggest saving them. And tournaments and stuff, if let's say there's an energy pot here, or energy, sometimes they give energy, especially for like rewards at the lowest part. If you do not claim this, you just claim the other stuff, let this expire, and it'll automatically go to your inbox. Live arena, or arena, not live arena. This is where you get your Great Hall medals as well as possibility to earn the stuff for forging. So on to the next section, energy. Energy is everything in raid. Here's how to use it wisely. Focus on campaign farming early. With campaign farming, most important spot to get to is 12-3 brutal. With 12-3 brutal, you get shields which sell for more, and it's the best return on investment for experience for leveling up champs, for gear you're going to sell, for the energy you're going to use. Don't spread your energy too thin across every mode. Use energy during events and tournaments to double your rewards. Good one like this is going to be right here, dungeon. We got our spider event going on. It's recommended that you run, let's say on this one, we have our spider event, which is given 2x on it, as well as um, our gear hunter event. So every time we get a piece of equipment, it's going to count towards it. That's going to be double dipping. Later on in the game, as you become more mid game, end game, maybe you might be able to get a champion that can solo it, and then you can add 4 food or 3 food, whatever, and level some champs while doing it. You always want to try to take advantage of the double dipping as much as possible. Always try to avoid hitting this energy cap at 130. Spend down your energy as much as possible. Today, I was kind of off and haven't been able to use my energy yet. I will be doing that very soon. As it refills, that's free energy that you get every day. and it does add up very quickly. Gems. Do not waste your gems. Please do not waste your gems. Gems are a premium currency, and it's a common mistake that beginners often waste them. Do not act like this does not exist. Gem shop. You should not be buying anything in here unless you absolutely have to. If you are going to be buying an XP boost, make sure it's the 3 days for 280. That's the best value for you. Other than that, the only thing you should be spending gems on is your energy pots. And I wouldn't even recommend doing that until you reach level 60. That way it's maxed out at 130, so you get a better return on your investment. Another thing to spend your gems on in the beginning is going to be your starter champion. You're going to want to, on your starter champion, you're going to want to buy the masteries. This will cost you 800 gems. After that, you might want to think about doing it for your second champ if you absolutely have to. This will be a huge power boost, but as soon as you're able to, you're going to want to go into dungeons, go to Minotaur's Labyrinth, and hopefully you can get to stage 15, but go to the stage highest you can get, preferably with the red scrolls, and use your energy there to farm up scrolls for masteries on your champions, as well as if they're not 100% leveled, you can level them here too because they will gain experience. You will get little amount of silver. At stage 15, if you're going to level one champ and fully do their masteries, it costs 640 gems worth of energy as opposed to 800 if you were just to buy the scrolls. So you can save them that way. Just being frugal with it. Big mistakes that are commonly made, is a lot of people again go in here like to buy these shards with them. Do not do that. It is a gimmick. It's a ripoff. If you're going to be doing that, hopefully your end game or a whale, but or a big spender. But I even then I wouldn't recommend it. Speeding up timers. There's no reason to be speeding anything up. And then random shop purchases. It's, I mean, all of this is just a waste. It's, I would spend gems on it if you paid me to. Think of gems as an investment, not quick cash. Let them build up. I'm low on gems right now from a couple events we had. Silver. This is one thing that, as a beginner, you're always going to need more. You can never get enough. It disappears fast. Gear upgrades are expensive. Easiest ways to how to manage it, get it easier, is again 12-3 of campaign. In brutal, you're going to get the best silver to XP for energy invested. Do not upgrade bad gear past level 8 or level 12. I wouldn't recommend doing much gear upgrades, especially in the beginning. But like this, it has a speed substat. I would roll it up to 8. You see it spent 37,000 silver. I got one roll to speed. I might be able to use it later. I would normally take it up to 12, see if I get a second hit. If not, sell it, get my money back. sell useless artifacts, you're going to want to come in, hit filter sell, click these three bottom rows, primary stats, HP, attack, defense, and all this has flat stats on the bottom. Flat stats are useless. Now, Feral, I kind of like to make an exception because every now and then you can get um, ores and possibly reorder to something better. Sell that, get a little extra silver. I mean, you're not going to need it. It's a flat stat. You always want to go with stats that are percentages. Um, as you progress in the game, you'll get to 5 stars and you'll start selling all your 3, 4 stars. And you should be doing that almost instantly in the first 30 days. Rule of thumb, if the gear isn't worth keeping long term, don't invest your silver into it. Just get rid of it. Um, Another one is like with Spider when you're going for your accessories. Spider 10 has a glitch with it. Valerian knows about it, never done anything about it. You get an 80% chance of getting 5-star accessories. I would farm here for a good while as you're going to get decent amount of experience for the amount of energy you're going to use, and accessories sell for the most silver. A lot of people farm it for their silver. Next, we're going to move on to shards. It's the biggest trap. It's how it is because it's a gotcha game. Summoning is exciting. Just be careful. Here's the strategy. Save shards for events, like 2 times the summon events. That, or like right now, we are in our champion chase tournament for our fusions. I need to get busy on this one. This here, you're going to pull shards to get at least to the 1 fragment, if not all that you need. But you won't be doing that till later because you'll want to progress so it's easier to get the stuff to make sure you're able to do your fusions. I do not recommend pulling shards just because you can. It's an investment. We've always want the new shiny stuff, but your pull percentages seem to be lower if you're pulling just singles non-stop. Early game equals progression over gambling. This is a gambling game. Every shard is a gamble. You might get a rare, you might get an epic, you might get that long wanted legendary. But it's RNG. Save it for 2 times events. That way you can improve your chances of getting something better. It's going to be tough. I've struggled with it. Patience here can literally double your chances of getting stronger champions or getting champs that will help complete a team comp that you want. Next section is chickens and food, leveling smartly. Leveling champions efficiently is the key. We're constantly going to want to keep food going. Uh, Tips: always level food alongside your main farmer. So in campaign, like I said in 12.3, you're always going to have your main farmer, which should be your starter champion as a beginner. Right now, I'm running Fellhound. I always have food that's constantly growing in the back because the experience gets split up between all of them. If you have just your starter and one other, it's 50% to your starter, 50% to this one. It's with 4 different champs, it's 25% each. save your multi-battles as much as possible, even though we do get them quite regularly. Brews. Brews. Don't waste them. They don't come that quickly. Save them for events, like your champ training events, or CBCs, where it'll benefit you the most. Get in order of what you want to level up, what to level to 50 or 60 next. That way, when the time comes, you can upgrade your rank and use your chickens. You can also create chickens. Mine are in my reserve vault. This is where I keep my food champions. So that way they're ready. All I need to do is during a champ training event, start leveling them, rank them up, and then I can apply them towards one of my main champs that I will be going and taking up next. Like for me, next is going to be Mithrala. I've got the champs here to make her. I just need to start leveling her. Don't do it randomly. Just pick a champ, work that one to the max that you're going to go, and then go to the next. Efficient leveling equals faster rate up, which equals faster progression and stronger account. Another one is going to be your skill tomes. With your skill tomes, you've got your rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. Do not use anything, any skill tome, except for the rarity it's made for. Like your epics, only use them on epics. Do not use legendaries on them or anything like that. It's a waste. Legendaries you want to keep for your legendaries, rares for your rares, and mythics. We almost never get them. It's hard to get them. You got to win certain events or whatever to get them. So, and they're highly expensive if you do buy them. Legendary tomes, if you're doing Unite Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, you'll be able to get them pretty easily, but they're still few and far in between. Do not waste them on champs, and make sure the champs that you want to get leveled, that's what you're using them on. There are a lot of champs where you don't have to put skill books in them to be useful. Right now, I'm able to run Syl, and I don't have a single book in her. I will be soon, but my main goal right now is working on Arbiter. You can see I've already thrown a couple books at her. RNG was not on my side. The main one I wanted here was Fermenter of Heroes to increase attack and boost turn meter. Next, we'll move on to the biggest and most expensive resource in Raid Shadow Legends, and that is your time. I suggest getting a routine down with it, as you would with anything in life, and work on these priorities daily. Come into your quests, you're going to want to knock these out as you get free resources from them. Every day, as you do your 5 arena battles, you get 10 tokens. I would do all 10. But after 5 of them, you get your energy pot. You also get experience. Once you complete them every day, you get 10 gems. Then it goes into weekly. And once a week, as you complete every daily, you'll be able It'll build up. After you get 5 times, you get your shard. Same with your monthly, and then your advanced later in game. You'll be able to start getting gems, charms, tag team arena tokens, and tons of energy. Always burn your energy daily. Never let it hit cap. Don't be like me. Clan boss. You're always going to want to run your clan boss daily. It refreshes every morning. Claim your rewards. Start hitting it again. Great Hall. You're going to want to make sure to do your arena battles. That way you can start leveling up your Great Hall. I need to be more active in live arena or in regular classic arena. If I was hitting it like I normally would, like I said, this week's been way stressful, and had a lot going on. You could, if you hit it regularly, you should be over 100 to almost 200 battles, and it refreshes every Monday. Once you get a good routine down, the consistency that you have will be better than grinding hard once every week or once in a little while. Just getting a daily routine down, and you'll grow a lot faster. You'll progress a lot faster. So after all that, I hope this was helpful for you. We'll recap real quick. Manage your energy and gems, your silver and shards wisely, and you'll progress way faster than everybody else that's beginning around you. I really hope I was able to help you in some way. If this helped you out, drop a like, subscribe, or comment your thoughts for more raid tips and let me know what you think. What resources, and in the comments, if you don't mind, what resources do you struggle with the most? Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Love you guys.